2 Thessalonians 2, King James Version. Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ, and by our gathering together unto him, that ye be not soon shaken in mind, or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter as from us, as that the day of Christ is at hand. Let no man deceive you by any means. For that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, shewing himself that he is God. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now letteth, he will let until he be taken out of the way. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they received not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause God shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believed not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. But we are bound to give thanks always to God for you, brethren, beloved of the Lord, because God had from the beginning chosen you to salvation through sanctification of the Spirit and belief of the truth, whereunto he called you by our gospel, to the obtaining of the glory of our Lord Jesus Christ. Therefore, brethren, stand fast and hold the traditions which ye have been taught, whether by word or our epistle. Now our Lord Jesus Christ himself and God, even our Father, which hath loved us, and hath given us everlasting consolation and good hope through grace, comfort your hearts and establish you in every good word and work. At the beginning, they named the variant Nu. After, I think after a few hours in the afternoon or so, they rename it as Omicron. Omi actually is another name for Odin, their mythical god of war. Odin is frequently referred to as the Roman god Mercury. They regard it as a religious duty to offer to him on fixed days human as well as other sacrificial victims. Origin of Wednesday. The modern English weekday name Wednesday is actually representing Odin. One of Odin's name's meaning is flaming eye is depicted in Lord of the Rings. He has so many names, and some of the names' meanings are deceiver, wanderer, ancient one, shift shaker, mask, one-eyed, iron mask, shaggy cloak wearer, red mustache, shape shifter, wakeful. Now let's take a look at the meaning of Nu. It's the 13th number of Greek alphabet, and the uppercase is N. It looks like a nightling. And then lowercase is a V, which is 5, the fifth dimension. So that's why they originally picked Nu to represent that variant. So the symbology is even easier to identify. In mathematics is degree of freedom, so they are going to take away. And then in physics is frequency, which is they're going to attack us with the demonic frequency. In biology is DNA, they're attacking our DNA. And then psychology, unconditioned stimulus. The symbols most often used for frequency are F and the Greek letters Nu and Omega. Nu is used more often when specifying electromagnetic waves, such as light, X-rays, and gamma rays. Nu is the deification of the primordial watery abyss in the Hermetropolitan octo-cosmogony of ancient Egyptian religion. Nu is one of the 8 deities of the octo, representing ancient Egyptian primordial chaos, from which the primeval mound appeared. The Nu Gundam is equipped with new cycle frame technology, which amplifies new type abilities. In the Mobile Suit Gundam Japanese animation, new types have an extremely high degree of focus and spatial awareness, almost a sixth sense. Some new types also exhibit telepathic abilities or use psychokinesis. Psychokinesis, the action of mind on matter, in which objects are supposedly caused to move or change as a result of mental concentration upon them. Chrono Series is a Japanese video game franchise developed and published by Square. First released Chrono Trigger on March 11, 1995. Chrono Trigger takes place in an Earth-like world with eras such as the prehistoric age in which primitive humans and dinosaurs shared the Earth, the Middle Ages replete with knights, monsters, and magic, and the post-apocalyptic future where destitute humans and sentient robots struggle to survive. The characters frequently travel through time to obtain allies, gather equipment, and learn information to help them in their quest. The party also gains access to the end of time, which is the symbol of infinity, which serves as a hub to travel back to other time periods. The party eventually acquires a time machine vehicle known as the Wings of Time. The second release is Chrono Cross on November 18, 1999. The game begins with Surge located in El Nido, a tropical archipelago inhabited by ancient natives, mainland colonists, and beings called demi-humans. Surge slips into an alternate dimension in which he drowned on the beach 10 years prior and meets the Thief Kid. As his adventure proceeds from here, Surge is able to recruit a multitude of allies to his cause, while assisting Kid in a heist at Viper Manor to steal the Frozen Flame. He learns that 10 years before the present, the universe split into 2 dimensions, one in which Surge lived and one in which he perished.